Today's I do says the diagram shows squares D, E, and F joined at vertices to form a right triangle. Which statement is true? So when we see a right triangle, we should automatically think of the Pythagorean theorem. The Pythagorean theorem says that the area of the two smaller triangles used to form a right triangle are equal to the area of the larger triangle, meaning that this is A, B, C. So if I take A squared plus B squared, it should equal to C squared. Okay, so here it says the sum of the areas of D and F. So the sum of the big one and the smallest one will equal to the area of E. That is not correct. Remember, we want the two smaller squares to add up to equal to the area of the larger square. Meaning we want square D and square E, A and B, to add up to C squared. The only answer choice that says that would be answer choice D. The sum of the areas of square D and square E is equal to the area of square F. So our answer choice here would be D. Okay, we're moving on to the I do number 2. It says determine whether the triangle with each set of side lengths is a right triangle or not a right triangle. Move the correct answer to each box in the table. Each answer may be used more than once. So when we want to find out if a set of side lengths makes a right triangle, we're going to use the Pythagorean theorem. And so we're going to go into Desmos, and I'm going to put in here 6 squared plus 8 squared tilde 9 squared. So 6 squared plus 8 squared tilde 9 squared. And what I want to look at is this number here that's on the bottom that says RMSE equals 19. When I'm looking for a right triangle, I should get RMSE equals 0. So because I got a different number here, I know that this is not a right triangle. So I'm going to keep going. 10 squared plus 24 squared tilde 26 squared. So if you notice on the bottom here, I get RMSE of 0. So I know this is a right triangle. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to do 24 squared plus 45 squared tilde 51 squared. So 24 squared plus 45 squared tilde 51 squared. And you'll notice again that I get RMSE of 0. That means that this is a right triangle, or these side lengths make a right triangle. Okay, now I'm going to go into the I do number 3. It says the diagram represents a ramp in the shape of a right triangle and the lengths of 2 of its sides in feet. What is the length of the ramp in feet? So we want the length of this ramp. This is a right triangle, so our diagonal or our longest side, we know that is always C, our hypotenuse. So this is A and this is B. Now we will just use the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus B squared tilde C squared. Plug in my numbers. 11 squared plus 60 squared tilde C squared. we'll go ahead and put that into decimals to get our answer. So 11 squared plus 60 squared tilde c squared. It gives me an answer of 61. And that checks out because our c value has to be more than our a and b value. Always, because that is my longest side. Okay, I'm going to go into I do number 4. I do number 4 says 2 points are shown on the coordinate grid. Which measurement is closest to the distance between points K and L? So when we see that word distance, we know we're looking for C. I'm going to go ahead and connect these two. And in order to find the distance between these points, I have to create a right triangle. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to bring down point K and then bring L to the side. So that makes my right triangle. So now what I'm going to do is count how many units I have for side A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put my formula down. So side A has 5. And side B has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well. So 5 and 5. Now I'm going to go ahead and put that into decimals using our formula. 5 squared plus 5 squared tilde c squared. That gives me an answer of c equals 7.07, which is closest to 7 units. Okay, I do number 5 says the length of a rectangular frame, so we're going to draw a rectangle, is 15 inches, and the width of the frame is 8 inches. What is the length of the diagonal? So when we see that word diagonal as well, we know that we are looking for C. So C. Now we're given our A, we're given our B, we're going to be looking for our C. So A squared plus B squared tilde C squared. We have 8 squared plus 15 squared tilde C squared. Good morning, teachers. If you have morning